Welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. Today I want to talk to you about how to improve your ball striking. In particular, focusing on how our center of gravity or center of pressure will move when we hit the golf ball. This will encourage a more accurate low point of the golf swing. And I am going to do other videos on low point with different drills to help you achieve the greatest low point you can when striking an iron shot. So watch out for that series that comes out very shortly. Today I want to focus more about how our body moves and how that will affect ball striking. So I'm going to use a prop, just an alignment rod here. I'm going to hold it against my body, and you'll see here when I'm holding it, it pretty much sits in the middle of my stance. Now, to get the correct setup, I'd want this alignment rod just to favour the left-hand side of my stance towards my lead foot. So that would ensure that my tailbone is slightly ahead of the middle of the stance. So with a 7 iron, where the ball position would be, so slightly ahead of the ball position line. The idea is when you're doing this is a great home drill to show you how your center of gravity will move and your weight will move throughout the golf swing. So when we swing back, what we'll notice is this stick will move ever so slightly towards the right-hand side. So if I try and make a real conscious normal turn, you'll see here that it's moved ever so slightly towards the right-hand side in a very linear type direction. Then on the downswing, what I'd want to see is this stick move ahead of that ball line. So again, my tailbone moving ahead of the ball line, ideally prior to contact, and then in the through swing you'll see how it finishes up pretty close to my left foot, just inside my left lead foot. So the idea will be there, then we'll get the weight shifting into the right side, then back into the left side. So whether you have a different method of swing where you don't move your weight to the right side as much, for example, the kind of stack and tilt people, that doesn't really matter. The main thing I want to focus on with this drill is that we're moving this way. That our tailbone is past that contact point or the middle point of our stance at contact, and our low point of golf swing then can be forward and after the golf ball rather than before the golf ball. So in doing this drill at home, it should help the ball striking and also help your swing path. Now you might say, how does this help my swing path? Well, most golfers have the weight moving towards the back foot like so, okay? So just do this accurately, towards the back foot like so, so behind that ball line. The path tends to come from out to in, cutting across the golf ball. When the weight tends to move forward, it tends to encourage the arms to drop with gravity and come from the inside more. So it encourages a more neutral or in-to-out path. So to understand swing path, just make sure you check out my other series on sort of swing path and fix the slice. That'll talk through a lot of the swing path stuff. And I will do some other videos just clarifying terminology as well. So be sure to look out for those. So let me just hit one golf ball now so you can actually see how that kind of movement happens in the normal golf swing. So just take a short iron here, take my setup, and we'll see there how my weight kind of moves and finishes and what goes on in the golf swing. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like it and post any comments you have down below, and stick any comments down for any future videos you'd like me to do, and I'll be sure to get to them.